Hey there, it's me, Tony, with the Nearly Elderly Report, and I have something different. Um, I was given the opportunity to try something called Matcha green tea, and Midori Springs sent me some of this as free for me to review and to try out, and this is totally different for me. Matcha tea, if you don't know, I mean, I think everybody's kind of tried green tea. You get the tea bags at the grocery store, and it's sort of a pale green tea, and it's very nice. But matcha tea is a little different. It's what they use in those Japanese tea ceremonies, and it's the entire plant. They make it into a powder, and then that powder is made into a tea, which is very bright green and has apparently like over 100 times more antioxidant than green tea and a bunch of other properties that are good for you. So I'm going to kind of show you how you make it. I don't have the real stuff. There's some, you're supposed to have like this little bamboo spoon, and I have a little teaspoon. And then they have a special little, because you put like a little foam to it when you make it, and I don't have that little bamboo brush, so I'm going to try this little mini whisk from my food mixer, my hand mixer, and we're going to see if that works. So anyway, let me show you the tea. Like I said, it's Midori Spring, and you can get this on Amazon or through Midori Spring's website, and I'll put that below. And it's a little bitty jar or a little tin, and it'll show you right here. You use half a teaspoon to 3/4 of a teaspoon with about, you don't make a lot, just 2.5 ounces of water. The water's not going to be super hot, but hot enough. So what you do is, let me undo it, and you'll see that it's really green. So you take that little bit of, and look, I realize that they'll tell you this is sort of what you'd call an acquired taste, but really I thought it was really good. Put some of that in the bottom, like that. Now, in a perfect world, if you had all the stuff, what you would do first is pour a little bit of water in here. And you would take your little bamboo whisk, but I have this, and you want to get all the little bits off here. And you're looking for a little bit of a foam, like that, and then you pour the rest of the water in, like that, and you whisk it back and forth. Get all the bits, and you want to get everything dissolved and get this sort of a green foam on top. I know it looks funny, but it's really supposed to be there. And that is the tea. Now, it smells really strong, but not in a bad way. Not like, I thought it was going to smell like, taste like kale or something. And then you're supposed to drink it by, now I won't show it. They say the best way is to slurp it. So let's slurp it for you. You hear that? It's really tasty. It's not bad. It's surprisingly, for being really green and kind of strong, it's really kind of sweet. It has a bit of a grassy taste to it, but it's not like bitter. It's not bitter at all. That's why, one, you don't want really hot water, and two, you want to whisk it really well. But that's matcha tea. And I tell you what, if you want a little kick in the morning for energy, this stuff, I started drinking it in the morning, and I really, it does really feel like, I feel really good drinking it. I won't drink like those green smoothies. Although you know what, they say you can make a smoothie out of this. There's lots of different things. If it's not sweet enough, they say you can add a little honey. But I really like it by itself. So anyway, I wanted to show you this. It's really cool. Midori Spring. Um, I'll tell you, this is not cheap. You know, this is not like getting your tea bags for $3.99, but really, you know, it's really good for you. It really kind of gives you a moment because, you know, you can't just pop this in the microwave. There's a bit of a ceremony to it. So, you know, it gives you a moment to kind of be quiet and still and have a moment to have a nice cup of tea. And they make what they call matcha bowls. This was the closest I could find one in my cupboard that kind of holds it. And, you know, you can have 5 minutes to take for yourself. And it'll help your day and it's good for you. And anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And I thank Midori Spring for sending me this matcha tea to try. And I think I found something I really, really like. So y'all have a good night and talk to you later. Bye.